Hello, welcome for joining me. Thanks for coming. My name is Pam. We'll go ahead and get started. We'll start on our backs today or anywhere where you find a comfortable shape. Just starting to take a moment to allow the mind and the body to arrive. Just bring awareness to the breath. Let go of whatever is occupying your mind. Let go of the day that you just conquered. And start to notice the breath, making it a little bit longer, a little bit smoother. Trying to match your inhales to your exhales. Noticing the belly rise and fall, and the ribs expand and compress as you breathe in and out through the nose. Allow the breath to resonate at the back of the throat. And start to connect your breath with an intention for your practice. Find a single word or feeling that really connects with you. Maybe it's patience, gratitude, strength, faith, anything goes. And whenever the mind begins to wander throughout your practice, because it will, just tune it back to your breath and tune it back to your intention. When you're ready, let's reach the arms over the head, start to get long and tall in every way for a full body stretch. Bring both knees into the chest, give yourself a little squeeze. Ground the lower back into the mat as you shift your weight side to side. Extend the left leg forward, right leg reaches straight up towards the sky. Hover the shoulders off the mat, see if you can slightly pull towards the chest and alternate legs. Grab a hold of the left leg, slightly pull towards the chest. Start to press through the balls of the feet and start to spread your toes, start to engage the legs, and maybe firing off the core a little bit more. We're just opening up the legs just for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Option to stick with this, or maybe add some scissor switches. So if you want to fire off the core a little bit more, hover the shoulders off the mat. Try to pull the belly towards the spine. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the upper back and slowly lift the hips off the mat. Push the swimming towel straight up. Option to stick with this, or maybe add a double leg lift. So lower the heels about 6 inches off the mat, and then push the swimming towel straight up. We have 10. Try to keep the lower back grounded into the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Relax the body. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Let's find a V shape with the legs. Flex the feet so you're engaging your quads. Set the hands by the hips and find a little crisscross. Right ankle in front of the left in front of the right. Just starting to wake up your inner and outer thighs. Keep flexing your feet so you're still firing off your quads. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Relax the body. Knees come into the chest. Let's go for a twist. Reach the right leg straight up. Left leg reaches forward. See how much more space you have this time. Try to pull your shin a little closer, maybe towards the forehead. Relax the body. Bring the knee, bend it, and take it across the body for a twist. Trying to connect the right knee and the right shoulder to the earth. Inhale creates more length. And exhale allows you to twist. Great, we'll come back to the center and switch it up. Reach the left leg straight up, right leg reaches forward. Try to bring the leg a little closer towards you, maybe forehead towards shin. Of course, just do what feels good for you. And whenever you're ready, bend the left knee, take it across the body for a twist, working towards connecting the left knee and the left shoulder to the earth. Take a breath. Good job. We'll come back to the center. Start to reach forward and back till we get all the way to a seated position. Walk the hips to the back of the mat. Find a soft vinyasa. Tip your pelvis forward and down. Slide bend in the elbows. Pull your heart through the gateway of the arms. Tabletop position. Shoulders right over the wrist. Knees right below the hips. Shift your weight forward and back. Starting to warm up the wrist a little bit more. Take a look at your fingers. Make sure they're spread wide. And you need to grip into the fingertips so you see your nails turn back. Option to take a few circles clockwise. Use the hips to help guide you. Maybe a couple of hips, rock side to side. Coming back to the center, find a few cat-cows. Inhale, belly drops, sit bones reach up. Exhale, chin to chest, round through the upper back. 2 more, inhale, belly drops, sit bones reach up. Exhale, push it in the mat. Feel your upper back rounded. Last one's a hold. Inhale, belly drops, sit bones reach up. Exhale, round through the upper back. Really push the hands against the mat. Start to squeeze your hands towards each other so you feel your back muscle engage. Hold it here. Let's take the right leg towards the back. Squeeze the right glute. Bring the knee back in and take it out to the side. Pull it towards the back and then out to the side. Just opening up the hips. Last 2. And last one, option to hold it, or maybe straightening out the leg for fire hydrant, holding it, flex the right foot for 3, 2, and 1. Modify side arm balance on the left side. Swing the left foot towards the left side. Right arm reaches straight out. Press the right foot into the mat as you reach the right arm up and over the head. Should feel a lot more length in the right side of the body. Gate post, push off the left hand, slide the right hand down the right leg, going under the left arm up and over the head, feel length on the left side of the body. Good job, set the left hand down, push the right foot into the mat, turn this into fallen triangle, extend the left foot towards the right side of the mat, going under the right arm straight up. Exaggerate the lift of the hips, engage the left side of the body. Great, sit the right hand down, downward facing dog. Let's reach the left leg up. It's the first one. So find more length behind the right leg. Bend the knee and open it out. And maybe take a few circles clockwise, maybe counterclockwise, or let's flip it up. Let the foot fall towards the right side. Reach the hips up. Left arm reaches up and over the head. Let's come all the way down to the earth. And then exhale, left all the way up. Looking for more space on the left side of the body. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down to a seat. Flex the right foot. Let's twist. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, open your heart towards the left side. Keep the right foot flexed. Keep it straight back. Take a breath. Windmill the hands to the top of the mat. Back to tabletop position. 1 more cat-cow. Inhale, belly drop, sit bones reach up. Exhale, round through the upper back. Push into the mat, hold it here. Turn this into turtle dog, Hover the knees off the mat, maybe tap the knees to the earth, and pick them back up. Fire off your core, keep pushing into the mat. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Sit the knees down, switch it on the other side. Kick the left leg up, bring it back in, and take it out to the side. Just opening up your hips and starting to fire off the core. Last 3, 2, your glutes. And 1. Option to hold it, or maybe take the left leg straight. See if you can hold it here. Flex the left foot for 3, 2, and 1. Modify side arm balance on the right side. Swing the right foot towards the right side of the mat. Option to go under the left arm up and over the head. As you ground the left foot into the mat, look for more space on the left side of the body. Inhale, gate pose. When you're ready, push off the right hand. Slide the right hand down the right leg. The left hand down the left leg. Boner or the right arm up and over the head. Good job. Sit the right hand down. Push the left foot into the mat. Turn this into fallen triangle. Extend the right foot to the left side. Option to find more length as you really press the hips up towards the sky. Exaggerate the lift of the hips. Good job. Sit the left hand down. Downward facing dog. Right leg flies. Option to hold it here. You might want to bend the knee and open it up. Find a few circles clockwise, counterclockwise. Keep the weight even on both shoulders. And when you're ready, let's flip it up. Let the foot fall to the side. Reach the hips up as the right arm reaches up and over the head. Hold it or lower the hips to the earth and pick them back up. Get your full range of motion. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We'll come all the way down to a seat. Flex the left foot. Let's twist. Inhale, reach the left arm up. And exhale, find the twist. Keep a straight back. Take a moment to breathe. Great. Move the hands to the top of the mat. Downward facing dog. Nice swirl knee. Just pedal at the feet and shake the head a little yes, a little no. Just move intuitively. Check in with the body. See what feels good and what doesn't. Eventually start to find stillness. Take a look at your hands. Make sure your fingers are spread wide. Wrap the triceps back and the biceps forward. Pull your heart towards the back wall as the hips start to peak in the post. You can always bend into the knees if the hamstrings are still feeling tight. The goal is to find length in the spine. Wave-like motion. When you're ready, shift your way forward. Plank pose. Round through the upper back. Shoulders right on top of the wrist. Inhale, downward facing dog. Take it up and back. One more, shift it forward, plank pose, squeeze your hands towards each other. Start to feel your pec muscles engage. Inhale, downward facing dog. Last one, shift it forward. We'll come all the way down towards here. Inhale, make some length. Exhale, cobra pose. Slide into the elbows, pull your heart. Inhale, slowly lower down. Exhale, cobra pose. Push into the hands. Last one, inhale, lower. Exhale, cobra. Maybe it's upward facing dog. Only the tops of the feet and the hands are on the mat. Tuck the toes under. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Let's bring the knees to touch, toes to touch. Bend into the knees. Option for wildcats, or if you want to warm up differently, bring the feet below the belly. See if you can find some cannonball hops. Trying to stack the hips right over the shoulders. Push into the hands. Try to land soft into the mat. Use your core. Eventually, we'll meet at the top of the mat. When you're ready, in a forward bend. Connect the movement with the breath. Inhale to a flat back, lean forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your eyes, reach all the way up. Watch the hands touch. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Inhale to a flat back, lean forward. Exhale, set the hands down, step the feet back. It's plank pose, hold it in plank. Or we have 5 chaturangas. Drop down to the knees if you need to. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. Kneeling yogi squat at the back of the mat. Bring your toes out and heels in. Press the elbows into the thighs. Shift your weight side to side. Option to stay here in yogi squat. Maybe just waddle to the top of the mat. Do what your body feels like doing today. Or maybe some tiny little hops, possibly some bigger hops to the top of the mat. But we'll meet at the top in a forward bend. When you're ready, inhale, flat back, touch something. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your eyes, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Inhale, flat back and forward. Exhale, sit the hands down, step the feet back. It's plank pose, hold it in plank. Drop down to the knees if you need to. It's 5 chaturangas for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side arm balance on the right side. Stack it up. Exaggerate the lift of the hips. Engage the right side of the body. Sit the left hand down. Back to plank pose. Hold it. Or it's 5 chaturangas for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side arm balance on the left side. Stack it up. See if you can exaggerate the lift of the hips. Keep the left shoulder right on top of the wrist. Good job. Sit the right hand down. Hold it. Or it's 5 chaturangas. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Find your cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. Meet in a forward bend at the back of the mat. Inhale, flat back, lean forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips. It's chair pose. Reach the arms over the head as you spin the pinky in. Bring one hand to the lower back and tuck the toe in. Notice what it feels like to take it out of the lower back. Then release the hands behind the back. Puff up the chest. Inhale, make some length. And exhale, hinge and fold forward. Try to clasp your hands together. Maybe not letting any light shine between your palms. See if you can make some space. Bring the hands on the lower back as the heads of the shoulders face the mat. Opening up through the shoulders. Great, sit our hands down. Let's go for a twist. Inhale, sit the right hand down. Exhale, one arm the left arm up. Switch it out. Inhale, sit the left hand down. Exhale, reach the right arm up. Good job, set both hands down. Transfer the weight from the feet to the hands. Option to make some tiny little steps. Maybe feet lift off the mat to the top of the mat. Hop to the top of the mat. However you want to get there. But we'll meet in plank pose. When you're ready, shoulders are right over the wrist. Hold it, where we got 3 chaturangas for 3, 2, and 1. Find your cobra up dog. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Let's reach the right leg up, bend the knee and open it up. Bring the knee to the right tricep, lean forward, inhale, take it up and back. 2 more, see how high you can reach the knee. Inhale, take it up and back. Last one, shift it forward, take it up and back. Hold it here, or hop the left foot below the belly. We have 5 hops. Hop off the left leg, land on the right, hop off the right, land on the left. That's 1, left and right. That's 2, left and right. That's 3, just warming up, left and right. 4, last one, left and right. Good job. We'll meet with the right leg lifted and downward facing dog. Wide-legged forward bend. Step the right foot to the top of the mat. Walk the hands to the middle. Take a moment to catch your breath. You can always go for a ragdoll if that feels good. Grab a hold of the opposite elbow. Shift your weight side to side. If you're looking for more space behind the legs, crown of the head faces straight down as you walk the hands towards the back. Take a breath. And whenever we're ready, we'll bring the hands to the center. Let's go for a twist. Inhale, sit the right hand down. Exhale, go under the left hand up. We'll switch it up. Inhale, sit the left hand down. Exhale, reach the right arm up. Good job. Both hands down. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Bend the left knee, straighten out the right. 1 more to the top of the mat. 1 more to the back. Last one to the top. Turn all 10 toes towards the top of the mat. Find a low lunge. Shift your weight forward and back. Modified crescent pose. Drop the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Pull the right hip back and the left hip forward. Reach the hands, forward eagle arms. Right arm on top of the left. Bring your palms to touch. Inhale, elbows reach straight up till your pelvis forward and down. Exhale, half splits. Work the balance. Try to keep the left knee directly below the hip as you hinge and pull. 2 more. Inhale, sit the right foot down. Modified crescent. Exhale, half splits. Straighten out the right leg. Last one. Inhale, modified crescent. Exhale, half splits. Good job. Inhale, modified crescent. Under the arms. Cactus the arms. Puff up the chest. Get your pelvis forward and down. Squeeze the left glute. Take a breath. Sit the hands down. Standing splits. Stand on the right leg. Reach the left leg up. Option to hold it here or connect the left knee to the right calf. Work the balance. Maybe it's 1 fingertip to the earth. Possibly no fingers to the earth. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Spin the back foot flat. Reverse warrior. Get long in the right side body. Deep in the right knee. Warrior 2, when you're ready, press the air down like it's heavy. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head, straighten out the legs. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 more. Inhale, reach up, connect the movement to the breath. Exhale, warrior 2. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, take it up and back. Exhale, let it go. Windmill the hands to the top, downward facing dog. Right leg flies, bend the knee and open it up. Opportunity to flip the dog, towel up, drink some water, whatever feels good for you. Take a breath. And when you're ready, we'll all meet in our home base, downward facing dog. Coming back to the breath, coming back to your intention. We'll shift our way forward, plank pose, shoulders spread over the wrist. Tap the shoulders if you want, or drop down to the knees. It's 5 chaturangas, so 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Reach the left leg up. Hold it, bend the knee, and open it up. Let's bring the knee to the left tricep. Lean forward. Inhale, take it up and back. 2 more. See how high you can reach the knee. Take it up and back. Last one. Shift it forward. Inhale, take it up and back. Hold it, or hop the right foot below the belly. Hop off the right leg and land on the left. We're just getting comfortable with hopping. We have 5 more. It's 4, 3, good job. 2, left leg, and then right leg, and 1, left leg, and right leg. We'll meet with the left leg lifted and downward facing dog. Step the left foot to the top, wide-legged forward bend. Facing the other side, sit your hands down. Do whatever feels more comfortable for you. Maybe you just want to find more length behind the legs, possibly ragdoll. If you're looking for more strength, try to wiggle your feet out as much as you can. See if you can stand all the way up. Energetically squeeze your feet together as you're trying to wrinkle the mat beneath your feet. Press the air down like it's heavy. Engage your inner thighs. When you're ready, we'll meet in wide-legged forward bend, going for a twist. Inhale, sit the right hand down. Exhale, reach the left arm up. We'll switch it out. Inhale, sit the left hand down. Go and narrow the right arm up. Good job. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Bend the right knee, straighten out the left. One more time to the top. One more time to the back, keeping the heels grounded. And one more to the top. Turn all 10 toes towards the top of the mat. Find a little lunge. Shift your weight forward and back. Modified crescent pose. When you're ready, sit the right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up and over the head. Reach the hands forward. Eagle arms, left arm on top of the right. Inhale to your elbows up to your pelvis forward and down. Exhale, half splits. Straighten out the front leg. Work the balance. Try to square the hips. Two more. Inhale, modified crescent. Sweep up. Exhale to half splits. Pull it back. It's okay if you lose it. Last one. Inhale, modified crescent. Exhale, take it back. Good job. Modified crescent. Under the arms. Cactus. The arms puff up the chest. Squeeze the right glute. Open up the heart. Sit your hands down. Standing split. Stand on the left leg. Reach the right leg straight up. Option to hold it here. Or maybe tap the right knee to the left calf. Work the balance. Maybe one finger to the earth. Possibly one or none. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse warrior. Spin the back foot flat. Get long in the left side body, deep in the left knee. Exhale to warrior 2. Press the air down like it's heavy. Connect the movement with the breath. Inhale, reach the arms over the head. Straighten it all up. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Take it up and back. Windmill the hands to the top of the mat. And let's let it go. Downward facing dog. Left leg flies. You can always hold it here. Maybe it's a flip dog. Careful if you have stairs. Don't fall down the stairs. And when you're ready, just drink some water. But we'll meet in down dog. Take a moment. Coming back to the breath. Maybe it's that feeling or that intention, that thought that you thought of at the beginning of the practice. Come back to the breath. When you're ready, we'll shift our way forward. Find your plank pose. Shoulders are right over the wrist. Let's lower the right forearm to the earth, and then the left forearm to the earth. If your butt is really high up, walk the feet towards the back of the mat. Down through the upper back, tuck the tailbone in. Let's drop the right knee to the earth, and then the left knee to the earth. It's just walking, stepping it out. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch now. Let's form side arm balance on the right side. Stack it up. Reach the left arm up. Option for a kickstand. Step the left foot in front of the right, or tap the hips to the earth and pick it back up. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit the left forearm down. Forearm side on balance on the left side. Again, option for a kickstand, or tap the hips to the earth and pick it back up. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Sit the right forearm down. Dolphin pose. Walk the feet to the top. Press the hands against the mat so your heart faces the back of the mat. Opening up through the shoulders. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. Push into the hands, downward facing dog. Right leg flies bend the knee and open it up. Let's bring the knee towards the nose, hold it here, lower it down to the wrist, and pick it back up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog, right leg flies. Maybe it's your hops, hop off the left leg, land on the right, hop off the right, land on the left. Crescent pose. When you're ready, step the right foot to the top. Reach the arms up and over the head. Pull your right hip back and the left hip forward. Interlace the hands behind the back. Puff up the chest. Inhale, make some length. Exhale, humble warrior. Hinge and fold to the inside of the right thigh. 2 more. Inhale, puff up the chest. Rise up. Exhale, humble warrior. Hinge and fold. Last one. Inhale, puff up the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Hold it here or lean forward. Turn this into warrior 3. Level off the hips. Option is that your hand, either if you have your blocks, stack of books, maybe it's your water bottle, you need assistance, but otherwise tap the toes to the right and pick them back up. Squeeze the left glute as you reach the left leg up. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, funky chair. Left ankle on top of the right knee. Sit back as you snuggle your upper body down. Flex the left foot. Try to pull the left knee to the earth. Possibly see if your hands can touch the earth. Make whatever shape feels good for you. Maybe you're going up for a hop. Maybe you're toweling up, working the balance. And when you're ready, we'll meet in reverse warrior. Spin the back foot flat. Rise up and reach back, long in the right side body, deep in the knee. Extended side angle, sit the right elbow to the thigh, reach the left arm up. Option to hold it here, or we have 3 more. Inhale, reverse, take it up and back. Exhale, maybe right face to the right. Left arm reaches up and over the head. Last one, inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Option to hold it here, possibly a half wrap, maybe a full wrap. Sneak the arm underneath the leg. See if you can grab a hold of your hand. The goal is to spiral your chest open if that's uncomfortable. Option to just stay here, take a moment to breathe. Going into any variation, maybe it's first a paradise or finding a balance. On our next inhale, we'll meet in reverse warrior. When you're ready, rise up and reach back. Windmill the hands to the top, find a low lunge, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Sneak the left knee to the outside of the right foot, coming down to a seat. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, work the twist, open it up. Good job. When you're ready, we'll find boat pose. Option is sit your hands behind the lower back if that bothers your lower back, or otherwise reach the hands forward. Try to compress the low belly to your thighs. Puff up the chest. When you're ready, inhale, lower down. Half boat. Exhale, back to boat pose. Last 4, inhale, lower down. Exhale, boat pose. Last 3, inhale, lower. Exhale, left. Last 2. And last 1. We'll meet all the way down. Let's find some flutter kicks. Hover your shoulders off the mat. If you want more, engage the core. Pull the navel to the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind the head. Yogi bicycles. Opposite elbows to the knees. Work the twist. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly reach up, sit your heels down. Inhale, reach the arms up and over the head. Exhale, reach forward as you start to come down. Work a full crunch. Inhale, make some length. Exhale, reach up. Last 4, slowly lower down. Inhale, make some length. Exhale, lift up. Last 3, inhale, lower. Exhale, left. Last 2, dig the heels into the mat. Exhale, left. Last 1, inhale, lower. And exhale, left. Boat pose, once again. Bring the knees into the chest. Option to stay here. Make a peaceful yogi gun with a hand. Take it to the right and then to the left. It's some yogi twist. It's 10, 9, 8. Work the twist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Slowly start to come down. One vertebra at a time. Bring knees to the chest. Sit your heels down. Option to go for bridge pose. Sitting your heels down. Press the heels to the mat as you lift the hips up. Holding it here. Energetically pull your heels towards the shoulders. Excuse me. Firing off the glutes and the hamstrings. If you have a block or a pillow to put underneath your lower back, soften the belly. Stay here for a moment. You can always pause me if you need to. And when you're ready, starting to come down, one vertebra at a time. Make your feet slightly wider than the hips and mindfully touch the knees to the earth. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Let's rock forward and back so you can land in yogi squat. Bring your toes out and the heels in. Press the elbows into the thighs. Option to hold it in yogi squat, but your body's more than ready for your arm balances. If you want to go for it, maybe it's crow pose, bringing the knees into the chest. Lean forward. Use your core to find the balance. Push the hands into the mat. Maybe if you lean so far forward, slightly bend into the elbows, step back, land in chaturanga. We also hug the elbows in as you come down. Option to try a towel lap. Maybe go from crow pose to an inversion if that's in your practice. But when you're ready, we'll all meet in our home base downward facing dog. Coming back to the breath, coming back to your intention. Let's shift your weight forward, find your plank pose, get your shoulders spread over the wrist, hold it in plank pose, and option to step the right foot to the side, and then the left foot to the side. Option to stay here, or maybe it's some plank jacks. Take the legs out and in. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hold it here. We have 5 chaturangas for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your cobra dog, downward facing dog. Reach the left leg up, bend the knee and open it up. Hold it or bring the knee towards the nose. Hold it here. Lower the knee to the earth and bring it back up. Use the core, push the hands into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Left leg flies. Hold it or find your scissors, so just hop off the right leg, land on the left, hop off the left, land on the right. Crescent pose. When you're ready, step the left foot to the top, reach the arms up and over the head, pull the left hip back and the right hip forward. Let's release the hands behind the back, puff up the chest. Inhale, make some length, and exhale, humble warrior, hinge and fold to the inside of the thigh. 2 more, inhale, puff up the chest. Exhale, humble warrior, hinge and fold. Last one, inhale, puff up the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Hold it here. We're beginning to lean forward, start to get light in the back leg. It's warrior 3. Make sure your hips are leveled. Option to set your hands on the blocks, your water bottle, if you need them for assistance. Otherwise, tap the toes to the earth and pick them back up. Squeeze the right glute on your way up. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, funky chair. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Sit back as you snuggle your upper body down. Option to catch yourself. It's totally okay to fall. It's just part of the game. Reach the hands down. Trying to work your hands a little closer to the earth. Go for your arm balance. Maybe it's your hops. Or possibly toweling. Whenever you're ready, we'll meet in reverse warrior. Rise up and reach back, long in the left side body, deep in the knee. Extended side angle. When you're ready, left elbow to the thigh. Reach the right arm straight up. Inhale, reverse, take it up and back. Exhale, extended side angle, maybe fingertips to the earth. Right arm reaches up and over the head. Hold it, or last one. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Option to hold it here. Maybe it's a half wrap. You might be finding this right here. You want to go for the full wrap. Trying to see if you can snuggle the left arm under the leg. Opening up the heart to the other side, spiraling your chest open. And when you're ready, we'll meet in reverse warrior. When you're the hands to the top of the mat, it's Ardha Matsyendrasana. Sit the right knee to the outside of the left thigh, coming down to a seat. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, open your heart towards the side, trying to stay with a straight back. Inhale creates length, and exhale allows you to twist. Great. We'll all come back to the center and find boat pose one more time. Reach the shins parallel to the earth. Reach the hands forward. You can hold it here. We'll find some micro movements. Compress the thighs to the chest. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down. Hover your heels off the mat. Flutter the hands. Squeeze your thighs towards each other. Open and engage the core. It's 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yogi bicycles, one last round. It's 10. If you want more, reach towards the outside of the feet. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to a seat. Straighten out your legs. Inhale, reach the arms over the head. Exhale, reach the hands forward. Flex the right foot. Try to tap the toes to the rest. It's 10 on each side. 9, and then left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Dig the heels into the mat. Slowly start to come down. Sit your heels down. We have some crunches. Make a peaceful yogi gun with your hands and reach between the thighs. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit the hands down. Reach towards the right ankles and then the left. Getting the sides of the core. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Relax the body. Bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Option to set your heels down. Maybe you want to go for bridge pose again. Possibly maybe your full wheel. If that's in your practice, bring the hands up and over the shoulders. Elbows going straight up. Try to straighten out your arms as you open your heart towards the back of the mat. Starting to come down just one vertebra at a time. Or you can always hold it there. It should feel really good on your core after everything we just did. But we'll come down, windshield wiper the knees side to side. Starting to rock forward and back. See if you can land in yogi squat. Bring your toes out and the heels in. Pressing your elbows into the thighs. Option to stay in yogi squat, or maybe again, if you want to go for crow, option to go to crow. Maybe you want to try an inversion, making headstand, bringing the crown of the head down. Use your core, knees come into the chest, reach the legs straight up. Option to hold it here, or eventually bringing the knees back to the triceps. Transfer the weight from the head to your hands, then transition back to crow pose. Maybe you want to add chaturanga, taking your legs to the back. Try it out. See what it feels like. Notice what it's like for your body. And when you're ready, we'll all meet in our home base, downward facing dog. Coming back to the breath, coming back to your intention. Take the hips up and back. Good job. Let's walk the hands to the back of the mat. Meeting yogi squat at the back of the mat. Bring your toes out and the heels in. Hold it here, or dig the heels into the mat. See if you can lift halfway up and lower it down. Going at your own pace. It's 5, 4, 3, just halfway up, 2, and 1. Hold it in yogi squat. We'll come all the way up. See if you can come up to the balls of the feet and all the way down. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, And one option to stay in yogi squat, or see if you can add a half all the way down, all the way up. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Sit your hands down. Walk the hands to the top. Straight into plank pose. Hold it in plank. Drop down to the knees if you need to. It's 10 chaturanga. Send the elbows to your back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Find your cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog is forward knee. Reach the right leg up. Bend the knee and open it up. Opportunity to flip the dog. Let the foot fall to the side. Reach the hips up. Right arm reaches up and over the head. Set the right hand down. Right into fallen triangle. Send the right foot to the side. Reach the left arm straight up. Hold it here or lower the hips to the earth. And pick them back up. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Sit the left hand down. Downward facing dog. Right leg wide. Option to go for your hops. Hop off the left leg. Land on the right. Hop off the right. And land on the left. Step the right foot to the top. When you're ready, it's warrior 2. Press the air down like it's heavy. Bend deep at the right knee. Right into skandasana. Bend into the left knee. Straighten out the right. Take a breath in. Exhale to warrior 2. Bend into the right knee. Inhale, skandasana. Bend into the left knee. We have 8 more just like that. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, skandasana. That's 7. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, skandasana. 6. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, skandasana. 5. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, skandasana. 4, 5. Excuse me, that was 2. Sorry. Do it again. And 1. When you're ready, back to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take it up and back. Windmill the hands to the top of the mat. Find the low lunge. Option to hold it here, or right arm reaches forward. Maybe both hands if you want more. Tap the left knee to the right calf. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Reverse warrior. Rise up and back. Windmill the hands to the top. Standing split. Stand on the right leg. Reach the left leg straight up. Option for super soldier. Reach back with the right hand. Grab a hold of the top of the foot. Take the knee out to the side. Take a breath. If you want more balance, maybe it's a variation of warrior 3. Start to get light in the left hand. Reach it up and over the head. As the torso is parallel to the earth, level off the hips. Good job. Let go of the foot. Downward facing dog. Right leg flies. Should feel really good to hold it here. But of course, if you'd rather go for your hops, go for your hops. Maybe you want to flip the dog. Maybe you want to towel up, drink some water. But if you're ready for the other round, let's meet in downward facing dog. Taking the hips up towards the step. Shift your weight forward. Find your plank pose. Get your shoulders right over the wrist. Tap the shoulders with the wrist. Or this time we'll come all the way down, chest touches the mat, all the way up, full plank pose. We have 5 more. All the way down, all the way up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Downward facing dog. Left leg flies, bend the knee, and open it up. Opportunity to flip the dog. Let the foot fall towards the side. Lift the hips up. Left hand down. Downward facing dog. Right into fallen triangle. Extend the left foot to the side. Reach the hips straight up. Option to hold it or lower the hips to the earth and pick it back up. It's 5. Full range of motion. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Sit the right hand down. Downward facing dog. Left leg wide. Option to hold it. Maybe you want to go for your hops. Hopping off one leg and then the other. But we'll meet in warrior 2. When you're ready, step the left foot to the top. Press the air down like it's heavy. Left heel intersects the arch of the right foot. Hold it for a moment. Inhale, skandasana. Bend deep with the right knee. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, skandasana, bend the right knee. Exhale, warrior two. We have 8 more. Inhale, skandasana. Exhale, warrior two. 7, inhale, skandasana. Exhale, warrior two. 6, inhale, skandasana. Exhale, warrior two. 5, inhale, skandasana. Exhale, warrior two. 4, inhale, skandasana. Exhale, warrior two. 3, exhale, warrior two. 2, and 1. Exhale, warrior two. Good job. When you're ready, reverse warrior. Windmill the hands to the top of the mat. Find a low lunge. Option to hold it. Reach the right hand forward or both hands. Tap the knee to the earth and take it to the side. It's just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Inhale, reverse. Take it up and back. Standing splits. When you're ready, stand on the left leg. Reach the right leg up. Find length behind the left leg. Option to hold it, or maybe you want to go for soldier. Reach back with the left hand. Grab a hold of the top of the foot. Take the knee out to the side. If you want more balance, maybe it's a variation of warrior three. Start to get light in the right hand. Level off the hips as the right arm reaches up and over the head. Falling is part of it. Just get back to it. Good job. When you're ready, let's let it go. Reverse warrior. Take it up and back. Windmill the hands to the top of the mat. Then let's let it go. Downward facing dog. Left leg flies. Opportunity again to go for your half. Towel left. Drink some water. Make the practice your own. But we'll meet in tabletop position when you're ready. Shoulders right over the wrist. Knees right below the hips. Let's find one last cat-cow. Inhale, belly drops, it goes, reach up. Exhale, round through the upper back. Bring the chin to the chest. Let's find some length. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Sit the right shoulder down to the earth as the left arm walks to the top right corner of the mat, pulling your hips the same direction. Take a breath. When you're ready, we'll come back to tabletop and we'll switch it out. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Set the left shoulder down as you walk the right hand towards the left corner of the mat, pulling your hips the same direction. Good job. Walk the hands back. Downward facing dog. Hips forward knee. Let's reach the right leg up. Bend the knee and open it up. When you're ready, let's bring the knee to the right tricep. Lean forward. Take it up and back. Knee to the left tricep. Work. One more. Inhale. Knee to the right tricep. And then take it to the left tricep. Downward facing dog. Right leg flies. Option to go for your half. Trying to keep your shoulders right on top of the wrist before you even begin to hop up. Goddess puff. When you're ready, bring your toes out and the heels in. Press the hands into the thighs as you shift your weight side to side. Front of the head reaches straight up. Super cloudy today. Sorry, it's getting dark. Set your hands down. Inhale, make some length. Exhale, let's fork the twist. Dig the shoulder to the center. Inhale, make some length. Exhale, dig the left shoulder to the center. Good job. Bring the hands down. Option to pick up the right heel, sit it down, and then the left heel, sit it down. See how low you can go. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Reach the hands out to the side. Hop off the back leg. Catch yourself at the top. Half moon. Flex the left foot. Reach the left arm straight up towards the sky. Lifting out of the left hand. Out of the right thigh. Work the balance. Take a moment. Good job. We'll bring the hands that are down towards the earth. Level off the hips. Flex the left foot. Bring the foot to the inside. And then take it out to the side. It's fire hydrant. You can rest your hands on your water bottle, your blocks, or maybe work the balance. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, good job. Sit the left foot down, reverse warrior, rise up and reach back. Windmill the hands to the top, and let's let it go. Downward facing dog. Rock like flies. Sit the right foot down, work on your hops, whatever feels good for you. But we'll meet in downward facing dog. When you're ready, take the hips up and back. Shift your way forward, find your plank pose, shoulders spread over the wrist. Hold it in plank pose. We have 5 chaturangas, and the elbows straight back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg flies, hold it here, or bring the knee to the left tricep, lean forward, take it up and back. Knee toward the right, work the twist, take it up and back. Last one to the left, and last one to the right. Good job, hold it, or go for your hops. Foot below the belly, transfer the weight of the hands before you even begin to hop up. Goddess pose, step the left foot to the top, toes out and heels in. Tuck the tailbone in, crown of the head reaches straight up. Switch your hands to the side or wherever you want. Maybe this time we'll pick up both heels. Set it down. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take the hands out to the side. Hop off the back leg. Catch yourself at the top. It's half moon. Reach the left hand out. As the right arm reaches up and over the head, flex the right foot, work the balance. Stay here for as long as you need to. Falling is part of the game. And when you're ready, we'll bring the hands straight down. Keep flexing the right foot. Hips are parallel to the earth. Let's take the leg out to the side. Bring it back in. It's a fire hydrant. Open and close. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Reverse warrior. Spin the back foot flat. Long in the left side body. Deep in the knee. Windmill the hands to the top. And let's let it go. Downward facing dog. Left leg flies. Option to towel up. Drink some water. Make the practice your own. And we'll all begin to slow down the practice. Meet and down dog. Reach the right leg up, bend the knee, and open it up. Let's find pigeon pose. Top of the foot comes down, the shin, the knee. Slide the left leg back, walk the hands to the back, puff up the chest. Slowly start to come down, and stay here for a moment. Take a breath. Whenever we're ready, we'll walk the hands to the back, roll onto the right side of the body, reach the hands forward, and the arms, your feet forward, reach the arms over the head, hinge, and fold. Take a breath. Whenever you're ready, cross the ankles, same thing on the other side, find a soft vinyasa. Downward facing dog, left leg flies, bend the knee and open it up, pigeon pose, top of the foot comes down, the shin, the knee, slide the right leg back, puff up the chest, take a moment to stay here. And whenever you're ready, slow it down, sit your hands down, slow down the breath, making your exhales longer than your inhales. And on our next inhale, we'll walk the hands to the back, roll onto the right side of the body. Now we'll find Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles of the feet together. Try to find a little butterfly action, keep your back straight, just opening and closing the hips. And if this feels good, option to stay here, but maybe you want to hold it, puff up the chest, lean forward and then down. See if you can bring the knees a tad bit closer to the earth. Possibly each toe to touch the earth. They don't have to. But when you're ready, let's find a wide-legged forward bend. Taking the legs out to the side and just slowly coming forward and down. And when you're ready, Option to hold it here, sitting your hands down. Flex the feet, maybe externally rotate your thighs if that feels good. And when we're ready, we'll begin to come down on our backs, one vertebrae at a time. If you want to finish off your practice, finishing up with a supported bridge pose, possibly waterfall pose, reaching the legs straight up, slide your mat to a space by a wall in your house where you can rest your feet against the wall. Great way to slow down your nervous system and just end the night. But whenever you're ready, finishing up any final shapes, we'll meet in shavasana, taking your legs out to the side, extend them to the corners of the mat. Begin to consciously relax the body and tune in with the breath one more time. Noticing where it's at, allowing it to flow naturally and effortless. Relinquish any remaining control that you have of it. Allowing the body to feel completely relaxed. Letting go of any squeezing or tightening in the lower back and your thighs. And with each breath that you bring in, cultivating more of your intention, that word or feeling, and exhaling it out for the rest of us in the room. And when you're ready, we'll come up to a comfortable seated position where your hands come to heart center, allowing the chin to drop towards the chest, symbolic of gratitude. Gratitude for yourself, gratitude for those around you, and everything else that's happening in our lives in this moment. Let us connect our breath with our intention for one more time. Let allow it to be what guides us for the rest of the evening and the rest of our week. Inhaling fully and exhaling completely. Thank you so much for coming out and for joining us online this evening. It was truly a pleasure to practice with you. I miss all of you. The light within me sees and loves the light within each of you. Cannot wait to see you again. Namaste.